No, I'm still online. What is wrong? Yep. Unstable. Yeah, there's something wrong with my... Oh, I did eject. The auto ejection system kicked in. Sorry, Spooky. Yeah, you just don't see them leave. Because if you ever notice, there's nobody in the cockpit when you hit the ground. So either they're raptured out or not. Looks like I'm having some trouble with bitrate. Average stream bitrate is too high. Poor network connection detected. Ugh. Well, once again, we have Cox cable and they blow. I mean, they're really bad. I'll have to put some feelers out and see if maybe Gail has some suggestions. Or actually, I'll probably just talk to one of the guys at Holy Snails. Gail might chime in, he might not. He's a busy man and a great streamer. Okay, let's work out the kink of the joystick really quick. Because there's nothing like working out kinks on a live video feed. Huh. That's funny, Spooky, because it told me it dropped. I'm looking through from my stream manager layout. And yeah, I disappeared from my view for a few seconds. Thank you for keeping an eye out, though. Yeah, that's odd. Our network's been going in and out here, so if that happens again on my end, I'm probably just going to call it. And it might come back later at night. It might not. They did a reset. I don't know when. Wife said the other night, and it just hasn't been the same. So. What do I want to sit on the runway with? Almost that F-18, man. Or that F-15. I don't have the money for it, so I'm not even going to bother grinding for it tonight. Although, you know what? We can test fly it and sit on the runway and see how the controls work. 3 viewers. Wow. Welcome to the chat, and hello, and how's it going? Not broadcasting with my usual faces on tonight. Thought I'd broadcast as just myself. The other 2 are being re-rigged for full motion avatars, and we'll probably be back next week. I am currently working out an issue with my control sticks. I was going to swap over to HOTUS. Unfortunately, the HOTUS decided it didn't want to join us in flight. And so going to end up having to work things out a little bit on the runway in test mode. And my FPS are dropping again. Oh, I think I know what the problem is. Yeah, here we go. Way too much stuff running. Quit. You guys can't see this, but man, I have stuff running up that never runs. What is Steam running? I'm not even running the game through Steam. My wife has my Steam account. And she doesn't have her laptop yet. There we go. Let's say something just died. I don't think I need the Gaijin buttons in there either. Overwolf. I can record later, so I'll take Overwolf off. Okay, that looks good. That should move us up a little bit and give us a, oh yeah, my stream has now gone excellent. And there's nothing an old man knows like an excellent stream is really important. So, I'm going to swap over to my stick here. Oh, that's pretty. Now, this should work. Let's give it a test. Any button, press a button. Boy, it's not recognizing the stick. Oh, okay, that's why. Hold on. I know this is a real good way to kill a stream. But I gotta get this worked out. This game is so much more fun. Joystick axis. I do not know what's going on here. I don't want to go through Setup Wizard. Yeah, it's just not recognizing this at all. Even Windows has not got my controller up. Huh. All right, one more second. All right, it did something for a second, but I'm not real worried about it. Give that one last try. Yeah, that's just not reading it. I have a spare copy of my mouse drive, and I really do not want to fly. Sorry, you're going to have to put up with this just 1 minute. User. Yeah, 1 minute longer. Users. Oh, no, on admin. Should have a desktop here, desktop. Probably under my live stream stuff. No, no, I don't. So I just lost my regular one. I don't know what this means, but let's give her a real quick test fly and see what happens. If you're just joining us, I'm having some tragic problems with my settings. Having a lot of problems with my settings. looks like it did it. All right. Well, sort of all right. I think these are biplanes. I'm about to go hurt this poor airplane very badly. How did guys say that the 15 was a Bodie? It's definitely not a 16 in how it's going. Well, Bodie's not the word I would use. At least they get an HMS. Like I said, I'm just trying this out because I'm due to get it here very shortly. And also it was here to try out my control system, which seems to be behaving itself. All right, back to the hangar and back to an actual game. Sorry for that, dear listeners. You know what? Let's do some ground. A little bit of ground battle. You guys get to watch me get my ass kicked. Oh, what did that take? 15 minutes out? So I guess we're going to go till 7:45. That's okay. The wife will be at work at 7. It's not like I'm... Oh, she already ate. Oh, that's good. I was really upset. I could swear there was a tree A6 in here. I know an intruder really doesn't have much of a place in the game, but man, I thought for sure there was one down here. I noticed the only side-by-side kind of attack is the F-3D. The other thing about the F-3D is I always thought she was an interceptor, and I thought she had missiles. That's why she has radar. I flew it around a little bit in that test flight mode, but you know, it's kind of one of those things that didn't quite work out. Disappointing. Actually, I haven't flown a lot of those jets, and I should have got that spaded. Oh well, I'll come back and spade them. The desire is to have that. I think the F-18s are all coming down, aren't they? Anybody know? Go ahead and throw it out there. We're going to do some ground. China is probably our best ground tree, as we have the most robust tank lineup, that not being part of it. There's our beloved TU-1. I guess not a DU1 anymore, it's a BE. Whatever. I don't want that sad little helicopter. I only brought it up to show somebody the other day. Let's see if I can't find a sad little tank to bring along. No. T-34. No, not going to bring in not one of those. I think I have the money to do this. Okay, so we have that. That's going to be fun. Oh, I've actually had really good luck with the Russian ones. So, you all get to watch me get my ass kicked in ground, because that happens all the time. Hey, Benny, good to see you, man. What's up, Ben? How's it going? Sorry, I was kind of fixated on the game there for a second. Been having some techno snafus. This map ain't bad. I've actually done some really good work on this map before. Anyway, I'm not playing with my usual avatars tonight, mostly because I'm working on getting them actual full motion skins. I'm doing that myself, so I'm not guaranteeing it's going to turn out well, but we'll see. And I hope I don't have my push to talk here slaved to anything important. I get mauled at top tier tanks, period. Yep. Probably one of the guys who mauled me. Any suggestion for this one? New tank. Which one are you talking about, Benny? Oh, the event one. Yeah, I wanted to get that, but I do just crap. That's a T out there. I don't like the sound of that. We just have the laser rangefinder. I'm gonna cover this guy for a second. Yeah, I tried to go for it. I'm just not that good at ground. Yeah, I just ran into something. See, if I look around like this, come on. Run, 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 run. I need smoke. Yeah, I guess I should really be paying attention where my fingers go. Benny, if you want to squad up next game, absolutely. Oh shit, I'm screwed. Yeah. There's the arena, the ones you were just talking about, man. Hopefully somebody's going to put those on sale at the Gaijin market, like they did the Fox Bat. We'll just buy it. Yeah, if I had the money for a BMPT, I would. It's the case with a lot of things I have, or a lot of things I hate. I just don't like them because they're, well, I don't have them. Because jackass. You have a hard enough time driving. I think that's why I didn't get those kills. Yeah. I'd really like one of those. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it is a BMPT. Why do I not have thermals? No, I don't. That was a market tank years ago. It was actually the first high rank tank that I had. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to do this. This is not going to work. My ass mauled. Wrong round. Yep, see? Yeah, I'm really not good at ground. The ground RB, I just kind of suck. But skill issues are what I got. And those two OP as they may be, yeah, I guess I'm spotting any aircraft gun. I have a very persistent cat outside my door who just... Was that guy drunk? He just kept shooting at me and shooting at me. I understand, Benny, but well, I've been playing this game, you know, for at least as long as I've been playing Air, and yeah, it just wasn't happening. All right, man. Yeah, I'm going to send you a squad up. Because I pretty much suck. Unfortunately, it would take me way too long to put you on audio. Or not. She sounds so pathetic outside that door. Sorry, I don't know if you can. And I keep having these hang-ups. All right. Am I thinking of a different Ben? Barnacle? No, you're not Barnacle Bob. Who are you? Oh, there we go. Oh. Okay, I thought you were somebody else. Yeah. What happened to the invite, man? Did I? Yeah. There we go. Whew, you got a hell of a lineup there. Big titty Swede. Ain't that the truth? Yeah, that's just an awesome lineup, dude. I'd love to have that. This is the highest I go. I have some Russian stuff. Oh, that's... No. What's the Russian stuff I've got? 10-7. Yeah, I got the 2S38 and the BMP. I really want a different one. Wait a minute. What's the Merc? I think the Merc's... Yeah, the Merc's only 10-0. What would you like to do, man? That's really up to you. I mean, if you want to stick there, I can continue to get blown up and actually try and get something, because a lot of those shots that I had were a little bit of a pause. You are at 13. Yeah, I don't have anything that'll match 13. Unless you can pull me in as air support, I'd gladly do that. All right. I got you, man. Ready up. I'm good. Actually, I'm afraid nobody could keep me safe from my skill issues. We have some of the most spectacular skill issues in the game. Which is why we are a IIAF Tomcat main. Yeah, we just kind of, we're getting better with her. We have won some dogfights. Things have gone okay. I'm truly impressed with that lineup, though. Really like Russian tank. That's probably because I was on M1 for a while. You are a dogfighter, huh? Custom battles, really? Have you ground to the top of all your trees? I think I have too much ammo there. Yeah, it'll do. I'm not going to go against what you say. I'm going to have to agree with you. Yeah. That's Maria. I wanted Maria. I have not had the $70 to put towards a single tank, though. If you say you're pretty decent, that means you're probably much better than decent. Most of the guys in my squad are, who say they're pretty decent, are top tier. I mean, just absolute top notch. Hey, I'll take that dirt bike. Took out of sight. Oh yeah, I'm screwed. I'm really well and royally screwed. If he just blew up a BMPT, I don't think I'm gonna have the time to do anything here. Come on, 8, 7. Oh, BMPT's still going. Let's see if I can't fly. There's probably... This ain't a great place to repair. I'm gonna get my ass taken. That leopard just fucked up that that BMPT. Leopards are great tanks, man. Having been a tanker, I can tell you. Oh, thank you very much. You have come up to save the day, dude. Very cool, thanks. Oh, why is it my gun that always gets hit? Did you kill that lep? I'm down. All right, good. It is a crappy place to put a point. I'm gonna flank around here. I can't move my turret. That ain't good. Yeah, I can't even go up and down. I'm pretty much useless. Yeah, that was stupid. Is there someone down here? Does he not want me to? Well, at least I got a cap with that. All thanks to you, Swede. I thought about that as a stopping spot. It was a very good one. Oh shit, it's the last charge of the war. I'm not getting through there. Well, I'm screwed. Yeah. Come on. Yeah, this is one of the reasons people hated this tank, was because it's back up slow. Yeah, see, I'm not even a good tank driver in this. I missed the last charge. That sucks. Well, at least I'll get a few pity points for capturing this. She's not bad forward, but God, reverse is just pathetic. Yeah, looks like I'm not even gonna get to the top of the hill. Well, yeah, you did whip their ass. You did a really good job. Looks like my connection's gone back unstable, so it might be relatively short. Oh, that's not bad. I got smoked now. Once again, thanks to you. And the Object 211. Obeeked. No, I take that back. And I have the money for it anyway. So that works out well. What do I research next? Yeah, night vision, I think. You're absolutely right on that one. So, looking at where I am, any hints? Anything with the peanut gallery? Kind of a neat little looking PC there, a spa. Not really a spa. Looks more like an IFV. Well, thanks, Swede. I appreciate that, but I mostly kept driving in circles and running into things. Really don't like tank destroyers, but that would be really nice. Is that PLZ 83? Yeah, the Su-100 is pretty good. Oh, yeah, I guess there's that. I did live the whole game, and I guess that is one thing. Yeah, that map, that map was not conducive to anything but a knife fight in a phone booth, if you understand my meaning. But chaos is sometimes fun. Oh, let's see, where are we? Yeah, they moved that. Well, I don't even know if that's the right one I'm thinking. Oh, I know this map. Yeah, this is the map I usually exit out of. Yeah, I'm not driving all the way down there. This isn't the map I thought it was. There are two maps that look kind of like this one that I just absolutely loathe. I actually just heard that you can get a nuke by spotting. I love spotting. That's one of my favorite things, is to fly that stupid. Yeah, I just remembered thermals. Probably sitting in a terribly exposed spot. I'm going to see if I can't go full flank. God damn it. Oh, I was right there. See, and this is my problem, is my reflexes just aren't fast enough. Yeah, he knew I was going to be there. Damn it. Oh, well, that's how it goes. At least I can respawn. Not going to lie, I'd rather be flying that Fantan around up there. Or I should have tried spawning. There you are. Yeah. A lot less painful than air. This game, you at least have a chance. I mean, there's like a 30% chance you're going to find somebody without their turret pointing at you. All right, Swede. I'll follow you. Amusingly enough, that's why one of the VTubers I follow names herself Try and Cry. She doesn't so much cry as she squawks indignantly. She's pretty funny though. She's on my list of I don't like that. When you hear them. Oh, those are Sam's. Yeah, trees without thermal is probably a bad idea. I'm just bound to run into a leopard over here who wants a piece of me. Well, not me. Yeah, that helps. Yeah, being able to see that really helps. Whereas once I saw bush, now I have a close-up of bush. We need to shave that bush. Can you shoot through the barn? Oh shit. Yep. Oh shit. I realized I was the only one up there and blew up. Such as it happened. I don't think I have enough to spawn. Yes, I don't have enough to spawn. Oh, no, I do. I guess I'm spawning a Sam. Sams are fun. Oh, looks pretty good. Allies all around. Real hopping. Oh yeah, it is a cool one. Cold launch missiles. Don't know how to do cold launches. Honestly, this is the first time I've ever run across a SAM this good. Yeah.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
Oh, auto guidance. Okay. Okay. I get what you mean now. Kind of like a, not a Roland. God, Hussein had them. They gave us Fitzgerald. Holy crap.
Attention to the designated grid zone. Attention to the map.
Yeah, not getting any kills this game. Everybody out here who's in something that flies is friendly. if you could kill something with my binds are all messed up with this too. That's what happens when I ended up losing all those key binds.
Most of the zones are under control.
Let me make sure I'm not launching it at someone. Like him. This is hopefully a safe direction. Yeah. That does work. And a sky full of allies, and they're going to wonder who the hell I'm launching at. Those, I'm guessing, are helicopters, though. Yeah, I see Orion, and I think of the P3.
Another zone captured, we have the advantage.
I think that's an enemy SAM launching. Yeah, sorry, this is real exciting gameplay for y'all. Swedes out there kicking ass. Look up where you're firing it. That's even cooler. Oh, yeah. It does go straight up. I hope he's not locked onto anything.
Go, Lighto!
Oh, well, I guess I could have shot somebody there after it won. Well, usually I do much better with the SAMs because there's still stuff going on when I get to that point. Yeah, it was a pretty long map. Not one of those things, man. Where are we? Oh, I'm only 48 minutes. I got another half hour in me. You want to keep going with this here, Benny, or Swede? Sorry. You said you were pretty much a dogfighter. I just swapped over to this because I'd done a whole bunch of tomcatting. If you want to do something like, I don't know, top tier France of their fall, I don't like it. Us dogfight? Yeah, you can humiliate me. Let's see. I got to pick out something that I'm at least not going to die horribly in. Nothing Chinese. I don't have anything that's a good dogfighter in here. Yeah, I'm still always. Oh, I do. I have the Jeff. Now, you're talking about guns only, right? That all depends on you. Whew. Oh, 11. I know what I want to fly. 11 it is. I rarely get to fly her. But she is a terrific gunfighter. Uh, 10-7, I'm sorry. Close enough to 11. Let me put together a load with no missiles. Really? You don't think the F-5 is a good dogfighter? I so rarely ever use guns. That's the problem. I just got that this morning. I'm so happy with it. It's just done so well with it. Okay. Do this or the one before it. I think I have one more F-16. I'm not sure. Oh, you want to go with the Draken? Wouldn't I be dragging you pretty severely up tier, or are you that good? Okay. Let me... just make sure I have a guns only one. Secondary weapons. That's my preset. Create. Whoa, that's... And you set the game mode? Yeah, yeah. First pass, I understand. You telling me that I can take anything I want is a little unnerving. Air RB? Right, a noob. I don't think so. Yeah, I'm just getting a hint that not. There we go. Now, granted, I've only been playing since November or December of 2024. But I've gone up so much in the trees that I've been investing more in grinding than actually winning. Yeah, I'm screwed. I'm always confused about that. I thought the Falcon had maneuverability over the F-18. Yeah, good luck's about right. I think I don't have the G-suit on this. Oh, yeah, that's right, she does. Not quite far enough. Not quite far enough. Yeah, you're gonna do some of that crazy G-limiter shit now. That's a bad idea. Yep. Just like that. 600, man. I don't think it matters. Yeah, well, I nicked you a couple of times, but that's different from almost having you. I don't think I have the G suit yet, which is why I keep blacking out. I actually only flew this plane a couple of times. Yeah, I always swore that 16s were more maneuverable than 18s. All right, I guess I gotta do. Not near enough. We're talking minimum. Remember you said you don't do gun and head-ons. Oh yeah, I'm at 0. I think that was a poor life's choice. .400 knots is about this thing's. God, you were just nose on to me the whole time. I doubt that it's going to make a difference, but let me take a different plane. If you don't mind. I like the 16, I'm just not real familiar with it. Yeah. Yeah, if you don't mind, I'm gonna pop out and get a... You? Nah. Like I said, you say it was something that you're good with. I want to see if I can do better. Because like I said, I'm not anywhere near spaded with this plane. Honestly, I've mostly been using her for ground attack. Yeah, but you're kind of leading the dance on this one. Got about 15 minutes left. Oh, about half an hour. We said we'd go till 7:30. Yeah. Not that. Change vehicle. You are flying a 12.7. I like this because it's got a bigger wing area, and I did okay with it when I played bullet hell. You see the Su-30? Yeah, the problem with the Su-30 is she ain't a gunfighter. We can do it. Yeah, the only reason Sue... Yeah, because she's got R-73s and can shoot behind her. It's one of the things that I love about the flanker is just an ability to just... the MKM versus the 30. Okay. And once again, I'm not spaded, but I'm further along. We'll see, man. We will see. Time to go. Yeah, see, if I was missile armed, yeah. Better, more closely matched. I honestly have never used the joy button, and yeah, pew pew. I didn't know you're facing me. I'm sorry. I thought you had your ass pointed towards me. This is actually pretty good theater here, man. Help me, Ricky Bobby. Help me. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Yeah, you're new. I love that camo job. I've been on my 33. Somebody told me the MK2 could lock on targets behind. Yeah, a new player. You spin that thing around. Oh my God. That's beautiful. I'm not even embarrassed about getting my ass kicked like that. That's an education in itself, and that's generally why I don't do gunfighting with planes like this. Oh my God, dude. That's incredible. You have become one of the Sukhoi. I'm about to become one with the water. That's okay, I bet I could use a bath. Dude! Belly flopped. And you're probably still floating. You were the engine. Yeah. Dude, you're crazy, man. You remind me of the first person who ever took me up in 33s to show me how maneuverable the Sukhoi could be. We did this, but with missiles. Yeah, I'm not going to make it. Yeah, if I had R-73s, you know, maybe. But I think you're just damn good enough that that wouldn't really matter. Dude, that thing just dances. I'm sorry, dude. That's just amazing to watch. Yeah, holy crap. Really just good. Yeah. From here, where do you want to go? We've got another maybe 20 minutes. So thank you for putting on that show. That was really cool. Yeah, yeah. You gave me more impetus about why I don't want to dogfight that thing. I wish my stick was still working. That's what she said. You know what? I was actually thinking, let's just stick with these and do air battles, or I'll stick with this and do air battles. G-suit. I thought I had a G-suit. I'm down for it, man. Well, we can do 2 games and you can close the stream out, huh? 2 in the morning. That sounds like my schedule. And then I'll be back up at 6. He's not much of a pilot, mostly because his VPN doesn't really support anything like fighters very well. But I got a buddy who lives on the other side of the world who would very much like to have been a part of that. Hopefully soon he won't be needing a VPN, but we'll see. Let's see if I remember what I'm doing. I really need to fix my keybinds, but sorry, that was very funny. Guess we go high. I was looking around for you there. Notch, notch, and notch some more. I only have 2 77s, and to be honest, I'm not that impressed with them. All right, the 77s are the fake ones. You have just spanned off all of yours. I guess I'm missing something with how to use them. Or are you just using them as a distraction? I hate that thing. I generally, honestly hate them all. He's probably going to be dead here in about 2 seconds before my missile ever reaches him. Yep. That's how it goes. It's an F-18. Come on. Oh, I need a back button. Nope, that's a missile. Yeah, that's about how that always goes with me, man. Oh, boy. It happens. That's okay. Yeah, there's no surprise. What was that? All guns? Dude, you are a hell of a pilot. And let's face it, the Flanker is a gorgeous airplane. I think the Rafale is prettier, but I don't know. It hates me. For some reason, the Micas are allergic to me, or Mikas, depending on how you want. Oh! Yeah, I guess it was just luck of the draw, man. You, bullying? Said that message was bullying. I gotta play with the auto model a bit. One more same BR. Well, I've only been doing this for about a month and a half and still have some stuff to work out. There's the Seri bot that I gotta put up. The only couple of aces that I've had, no, it's not entirely true, but it's all been the Tomcat. And that's, excuse me, the Alicat, and that's 99% the missiles. I did end up, in the space of a week, ending up getting four kills in 4 seconds with all 4 Fakours, so. Yeah, well, you do have a lot of missiles. I only have these. Got the yawns. Yeah, ping's kind of high. FPS isn't horrible, but it could be a lot better. Yeah, yeah. Now this is a map that I absolutely adore with Fakours. Don't really like the Thundercats thing. I'm going to change that. I know it's not really Thundercats, but. One, two, three, four. Yeah, it looks like I'm attracting somebody's attention. I should probably fly lower. Just because I hate Grippins. I'm probably not going to hit him. Wow, I still couldn't even see him. Oh, God, dog, man. My control reversed. I don't know how well I was looking at him. That's the one thing I hate about mouse. It just doesn't work like that. You are back for your second round there, Swede. Ugh. Yeah, it's not the audience, man. You guys are awesome. Looks like it's just down to a couple of us. Thank you for ever stuck around. Thank you, Swede. I really appreciate it, man. You do not waste much in the way of maneuvers. I'd be dancing all around by that point in time. The Jason and the Machetes is something my wife would do. She loves horror movies. Guess it was luck of the draw then, man. Well, you need sleep, and I got about 5 minutes to wrap the stream up. I'm just going to go for one more Tomcat run. So that's really funny is I have terrible luck with micas. I have to double tap before I get anything. As a matter of fact, to illustrate such, like I said, the Rafale hates me, even though I managed to spade it. Yeah, crew lock. I'm going to swap on over to the Rafale and fly her for the last little bit. And if you ever come back and look at the VOD, you did a really great job and really made this part of the stream. So I thank you very much. But if you ever come back and look at the end of the VOD, or maybe I'll just do a music video to it crashing. Hey, man, get some sleep. I will hopefully see you soon. That was a pleasure. You schooled me and gave me a lot of things to think about. You too. Pleasant dreams. Well, folks, looks like our last stream of the night is going to be some Mika's over a big map. Going to cut my fuel a little short. Give myself a tank, auto air point. I don't see any of the falls of this. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, these boys are going into space. This is one of my favorite skins, and I do check because my family comes from, well, part of my family, my mom's side of the family has some Czech blood in them, Slovakian specifically. I'm going to follow Mr. Opulent in. He seems to know what he's doing. Arm my Mikas. And I may end up shooting when he shoots. Neil Gale says he doesn't like the twos, but God, she's so fast. Yep, didn't have a single chance to shoot a Mika there, or anything. This is what irks the hell out of me about this this tier. Is you spend the entire game not even playing, you spend the entire game just notching and notching and notching. He's just raining shit down on me. Yeah, well, I mean, what the hell am I supposed to do here? So what I'm doing now is running. I've just kicked them in the huevos, and I'm running as fast as I can. But you saw how many Mikas I had to launch before I killed something. Running for home, running like a scared little girl. About to snap my wings. I don't think we're losing. Yeah, I think our little friendly neighborhood morale officer there's oh, maybe I'm wrong. If I get close enough, I can probably shove a magic up his ass. Yes, the plane exploded. Very good. Well, no magic's up his ass. And I'm not even going to accuse him of cheating because I flew straight into his missile. He's Japanese. No offense to our Chinese audience. However, some people from the PRC have a bad rap. Anyhow, that's just me talking. I have nothing against the PRC. A country's a country, and they all do good and they all do terrible. So I'm a political man. I just try and stay out of it. That said, I think it's time to go find myself a salad for dinner. And you guys take care. Thanks for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Big Titty Swede, that was awesome, dude. That was a blast. Whoever you are, and if I ever see you again, please keep schooling me. I really appreciate it. And everybody else, have a great night. Next week we may return with the full motion avatar. However, we may not. That's all up to me. I am a cheapskate, and just bought a graphics card. So yeah, we'll see. Anyway, like I said, thank you. This is your show. Without you guys, there would be nothing here. I'm really grateful for each and every one of you, all of the follows. Even if you just hopped in and are watching my VOD now, please give me a follow. Every little bit counts. I'm really grateful for the 22 followers I have. So, time to hit the music, and let's get rolling. All right, folks, I'm out. Good night.